You guys remember Super Nanny? Is that show still around? Is Super Nanny still around, chat? No? There's reruns?
And dressed and ready for breakfast in the morning.
Well,
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Who do you think should be doing it?
Me, but I want to sleep too.
Excuse me?
I do like my sleep. But I have to, so.
These are your kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where's your mummy, Jordan? Where's your mummy? Yeah.
Little secret, chat. You don't sleep when you have kids. Wait, actually, let me look. Let me look at my phone real quick. I have an app that tracks my sleep. I don't know how much I slept last night, chat. That's how much I normally sleep. That's how much I normally sleep every night. You out here acting like, I need my sleep. God.
Excuse me one moment. Let's go outside for a minute. I couldn't believe this, Mother. You are bloody kidding me, aren't you? I mean, you're not being serious in there, are you? You're in there and you're
What's wrong?
About getting the kids ready. You're like...
Yeah, it said 5 hours. I normally sleep 5 to 6 hours a night.
Well, I'm telling you the truth.
These are your kids.
I said I'd do it.
These are your bloody kids.
I know.
Exactly. So recognise what you've got to do. You've had it too good for too long with your parents.
More reasons to not have kids. Please don't have kids. Chat, I'm begging you right now. Please don't have kids. Please. Because the majority of you in here are immature idiots who would not be able to take care of a child. Don't. Don't. Till 2 in the morning talking about Elden Ring, playing Elden Ring, smoking Elden Ring, eating. Okay. It could be the fact that I play a lot of Elden Ring. Okay, that could be the fact. But whatever. I don't want a kid, thank God. Can we, like, normalize people not having kids? Please. Oh my God. The amount of people I see in my life who have, like, 4, 5 kids and, like, wouldn't even be able to take care of one. And they have like 4 kids. Stop it. Just stop. Please. Like, the reason it's easy for me to deal with having a child and stuff, not deal with, but you know what I mean? The reason it's easy for me to be a dad is because I have this job. Because I'm home all the time. My wife is home all the time. It's easy, you know? So many people I know should never have been parents. The majority of people that I know that have kids should not have been parents. It's crazy. And they keep popping out more. It's so crazy to me because I'm like, I see someone's like, oh, hey, how are you? I've been seeing you. Oh yeah, I'm pregnant again. Oh, this is your fourth child. What are you doing? Stop. Slow down.
Like, seriously.
Okay.
Come on. Nobody handcuffed you, did they? And forced you to go out and have some wild sex somewhere and come home with a couple of kids. Let's be serious here. Come on. Yeah, you gave birth to a couple of kids and you're like, hold on a minute, I want to have a lay in. No, that's done, girl. That's done. Pull your ass in there and get doing what you should be doing.
Actually, I feel like, because I don't think, it's different because at the end of the day, you don't really have, we're getting on the kid talk right now, but at the end of the day, you're never really technically prepared for a child ever. I feel like the weirdest moment in my life is when after we had Ezra, like, he's there, we're in the hospital, and they're just like, okay, see you guys later. Here's your baby. And it's weird because you're just like, but yeah, what do I do? Like, what do I do with the baby? I do have the baby now, I will admit, but like, how? You know what I mean? That's how it feels when you walk out of the hospital with a baby in your hand. Me and my wife argue more with the kid now, and that's not a bad thing, really. Yeah, when during the pregnancy and like after the pregnancy, and we honestly we're at the best place we've ever been in our relationship. Like we like never really argue at all. But like, yeah, during that phase, it's pretty stressful. Having a baby is so scary. It really is. Nurses, they're a manual. That's how it feels. But I feel like the reason most people shouldn't have children is because most people don't even know what the hell, like, they don't even know themselves. You know what I mean? Like they have relationship issues. Like they themselves have mental issues like that they're dealing with, and like then they just jump into having a child when they haven't even figured out their own shit. Which, to be fair, when I was having Ezra, I already kind of knew where I was going, so it wasn't like, you know, it was easier for me because the problem is, you know, your child does it kind of uproots your life to an extent, but obviously it won't stop you from doing what you need to do in your life. You know what I mean? Like if you have a career you're going for, it's not going to stop you from doing your career as long as you just work harder. That's really all you got to do. But yeah, it's the one thing the nurses don't warn you about in the hospital is they can choke on the placenta juices. Happened to me, and I ran into the hallway for the nurse. Oh God, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of weird shit like that you're just like, it's crazy. I don't like kids. They scare me. Also, another thing, you don't like kids because you don't have kids. I don't like kids. I still don't like kids. But my son is the coolest person in the world. But at the same time, I still don't like children. It's weird. Because obviously when you have your child, like your child is amazing, and it's just like, I don't know. I don't think you'll ever not, like if you have a child, you'll never not stop, like, well, you'll never, I don't feel like you ever like kids, I guess. Some people do and some people don't. Baby after it's born can have inside belly juice in the lungs and still pretty much can drown in it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, my wife had to have a C-section because Ezra's enormous freaking head. Ezra's head was so huge that he got stuck. I'm not gonna order. Amy, I literally told you pizza and wings. I texted you pizza and wings. That's what I want. I said pizza and wings. And you can do ravioli. Yeah, do the ravioli too. Okay.
Don't push me. I need it now! Don't. You just hit me in the face. Don't you hit me. Don't push me. I need it now! I got you back now! You have a weird Dunkin' Don't push me!
This is ridiculous. Completely ridiculous.
Parents allowing their 8-year-old daughter to hold control over them like a 4-year-old.
Where do you want to get dressed? Fine, then get dressed in here. Here's your clothes. Brandon and I are leaving.
Excuse me?
Dude, there's no... I honestly believe that they kind of hyped this up a little bit. Okay, chat, if you see shit like this and like, oh, I don't want kids, then just take care of your kids. Like, the reason these kids suck is because the parents. That's literally it. Like, if you just do whatever a child says, they will run your life. They legitimately will. Just be a parent.
What is going on here?
Somebody doesn't want to get dressed.
Somebody doesn't want to get dressed? So what's been happening?
Temper tantrum.
Yeah. What do you need to do now?
Make sure she gets dressed.
So how are you going to change that?
Get control.
Yeah. How are you going to do that?
Yeah, no shit.
Well, I'm going to show you. This behaviour is unacceptable. Do you understand me? Do you understand what I'm saying? I want you to go straight back into your bedroom. I want you to put your clothes on. And when you've done that, I want you to go and see Mummy. Do you understand me? Right.
Oh my God, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That would not happen. Nope. That would not happen. No shot, dude. This is bait. This is bait. No shot. You can't just... no, that's not... Nuh-uh. Nope. Literally not the norm of being a parent. This is the result of someone not being a good parent for 8 to 10 years. Also, South Park parenting these type of shows gave me life. True. True. They just bring in Caesar Milan. Now you see, I'm not paying attention to her. I'm not paying attention to her. See? I'm not paying attention to her.
Right now. Right now. What did I do?
You raised your voice.
Observe what I did.
You want me to say it? Kayla, get your clothes on right now and go get dressed.
Oh my God.
So how do you sound?
Oh my
If
God,
I'm
she
more
did it.
firm, then I'll be more authoritative.
Dude, you got to do more than that. Dude, if my son was acting like that, oh shit. The thing is, chat, I don't hit my son. I don't like do the thing, you know, I don't do that. But there's ways you can get a child to listen, chat. She's having a breakthrough. Oh, my wife's calling me. 1 sec. What is this witchcraft? Raising your voice? How? And actually, chat,
here?
the one...
What are you doing?
The 1, 2, 3 is the most powerful thing as a parent. I'm not gonna lie. The 1, 2, 3 is so powerful. You know, like when parents do that, you better get in here. 1, 2, 2.5. That shit works, man. I don't know why it does, but it does. The idea that something potentially will happen to them freaks them out.
I walked past Kayla's bedroom to see Mum apologising for the discipline that Kayla had just received. I mean, this Mum has just undermined everything that we have just accomplished.
Yo, Bionic, come. Okay. How old is this account? This was created 2 days ago. An account called Bionicpigtv was created 2 days ago. All right.
And why did you feel guilty?
Because I saw her sad.
Listen to what is coming out of your mouth.
I've been watching you so long.
You feel guilty because you've asked your
Well, welcome.
8-year-old to do what I successfully get 3-year-olds to do. So, do you think she's going to remain sad for the rest of the day? Do you think she's going to grow up hating you? Seriously, is that what you think?
But I need it because I don't sell!
Megan, no.
No, Paul.
No, we don't hit.
Yes, I do!
What was that, Paul, that she said?
Bro!
She doesn't know. Then she can sit in the reflection room and think about that next time. Okay? It's alright. It's okay. This is angry. This is Megan angry. Look. Angry. Look. This is Megan angry. But she needs to know boundaries.
Yo, put her back. Just put the kid back, man. Honestly, just put her back. What the fuck? She was like clawing. She was clawing at her, dude. That is a good way to do it, though. But straight up, like legitimately, if like a child hits you or something like that, just don't even like act like it does anything. But what the fuck?
Boundaries.
She was very aggressive towards Joe. I didn't expect that.
Aiden was playing nearby.
I love how the dad is just like, Oh no, there she goes again. Scratching the lady.
With his brothers, and then I heard this awful noise. This is their coffin, I suppose. There was this tremendous
Oh, dude, that gave me a heart attack.
thud. Something madly wrong had happened.
Eat your vegetables!
Yeah, thank you so much, Brian. It come.
What?
No way he got pushed down the stairs, dude. Oh my god. No way he got pushed down the stairs. This is gonna give me a heart attack. Oh, it's gonna give me a heart attack.
What did you do?
It was really loud, so I knew it wasn't just a couple of stairs. This was more than a couple of stairs.
Oh my god.
Aiden seemed to have avoided serious injury. Although I tell you what, he's going to have a nasty bruise. But Morgan was still seething and decided to confront Dad about how he treats all the women in the house.
You call everyone the B word if they look at you the wrong way.
What do you mean B word?
No, I'll say to her, you're acting like a bitch.
No, you tell me, you're like, you little beep, you can get upstairs and you can walk your little butt upstairs.
So you can walk your ass upstairs, you little bitch, because you act like that. But
What? What? Throw the dad away, man. Put the dad back. What the hell?
I told you how I feel about it. I don't like saying
I
that
told
to
you too.
You don't tell me anything. You do what I tell you to do, and you shut your damn mouth about it. That's the problem.
That is literally like the worst possible thing any parent. That's like a most common thing they do too. You do what I say, and that's how it is. I'm the parent, you listen to me. Without giving any reasons as to why, or like giving any like insight to why. They just say, nope, that's the law.
You can sit there and throw your tears all you want. That's your problem. You're just like your mama. You run all the time.
What? What? I'm sorry, does the mom run away from you? What? The mom runs away from him? That's not that. Wow. All right. Divorce.
I was disgusted to see this man talking to his daughter like that. This man really swannies around his own home, demanding so much respect, and he has no respect for any of his family. Later on, the whole family went out for a walk, and Dad decided that he would pick a bone with Morgan about a piece of jewelry she was wearing.
Did you see that chain that she's wearing? That belongs to that boy, Chris, on his neck. What's she doing wearing a chain?
What's this?
This is
It's that
a guy
17-year-old.
that's 17, and I don't think at 14 years old she needs to have a boyfriend that's 17.
Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I don't like that either. But still, like, I mean,
But only out for one thing only at that age. He ain't looking for a relationship to marry her, and she's naive. I mean, you look at her.
I mean, he's got a point. Like, the dude's an ass. But I mean, he do got a point.
She don't look 14. She gets her makeup on. I mean, shirts are a little too low for me too, I think. Don't you think?
Turtleneck every day.
Well, I don't think at 14 you need to show cleavage. You don't have to look like what I think.
Are my sleeves
you
too
don't-
short?
What do you think she looks like?
Okay, yeah, the clothing is stupid. Like, who cares about that? Yeah, that's not how you go about it, though. Well, obviously. But, like, okay, listen, I'm not saying that, obviously, like, telling a girl to not wear what she wants to wear, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, that's not, yeah, there's nothing wrong with the shirt. There's nothing wrong with the clothes. But I get what he's talking about with the dude who's 17 wanting to date a 14-year-old. Let's be real. Yeah, the 17-year-old probably wants to bang. Like, that's how teenagers are. And a 14-year-old is very naive and very easy to manipulate. So that's the weird part. But yeah, the clothes is stupid. Like, who cares? Let her wear what she wants as long as she's not, you know,
When you dress like that, you look.
Oh, don't say it. Don't say it. She actually looks fine. Like, that shirt looks fine on her. There's nothing sexual about it. Why does he have to make it like that?
I was going to say, you don't have to dress like a slut. You can dress like a decent woman. Boys are going to look at her.
Short?
Hey, when I was your age, when I was 17,
Are they too short?
What?
My pants.
They're too tight. Think
Do
she
these
could dress a
flip-flops
little.
show too
Oh
much
my
weight?
God.
Don't be a smart aleck.
Well, that's what you're sounding
No, I'm
stupid
saying
when
you
you
could-
say
no,
that.
I'm not-
These are too tight. They're
You
not
know what?
too
See,
tight.
that's the problem with her. You know, I should let you run with the dogs and get fleas, sister. Act like a little hoe. I shouldn't even worry about your ass. Let you do what you...
Yo! What the fuck? He's literally pulling out the back in my day.
want to do.
Can I believe what I've just heard?
Whatever.
I did nothing to him, Mom. He starts calling me a whore because the way I dress, I'm normal.
She looks completely normal. What the fuck? This is actually very tame clothing for a 14-year-old. Very tame.
I don't know why he's doing that. Morgan was so
Reminds me of how my
humiliated.
dad was. Yeah, there's a lot of those like really conservative dads are. Oh, I hate it. There's so many conservative dads like that. Like they treat it. I don't know. It's turned it into abuse. Why doesn't the mom just divorce him? He's mentally abusing his kid. Do you know what manipulation is? Do you know how many women are in relationships where they probably should get divorced, but they don't? That's the most common thing in the world. Do you know how many women are in abusive relationships and they're too afraid to try to get a divorce? It's not just get a divorce. It's a lot more complicated than that.
Mortified. I mean, the man in her life
Yeah, it's fear.
talks to her like this. Yet Mum tolerates this behaviour. Tomorrow, I really can't wait just to sit down with his family.
A moment later, two of the girls were roughhousing on Dad's lap.
Hey, you don't bite. You don't bite.
Oh, I don't like watching this. What the fuck?
Instead of Dad explaining the importance of not to behave like that, he smacked his young child in the mouth.
And that's exactly how you tell your kids. You explain to chat. Children are smart. For some dumbass reason, like I dealt with this when I was a child. Like I know 1,000 other people who've dealt with this as a child as well. But for some weird reason, like parents, like back then, I mean, there's still parents now who do it, but conservative parents mostly think that smacking your kids is like a better example of telling you that something's wrong instead of just saying that something's wrong. Children are fucking smart. And for some weird reason, people don't realize that. People think children are like dogs and you need to smack them whenever they're doing something wrong instead of just saying, hey, biting is bad. Like that's literally all you have to do. Hey, biting hurts people. Biting is bad. They will get it. I mean, that's how I dealt with it when I was younger. I used to get smacked whenever I did something wrong. I never understood why it was wrong. I never was told what to do different. It was more like, no, you're right. You're wrong. That's normally how it is.
Are you kidding me? I can't believe I'm seeing this.
Hey! Darren, he's the bully of the house.
What the hell?
He'll do anything he can to hurt his brothers.
Can you shake my hand? No.
Dude, there's no way. He's literally gonna become a serial killer. This guy's a psychopath. He's stabbing his brothers. He's actually stabbing his brothers. Dude, this kid needs to go to a clinic. This kid needs help. What the hell?
This is hell. I saw that Brittany looked a little pale, a little faint.
Look. Fritz.
Brittany.
Fritz, call 911. She just passed out.
You're just gonna leave it like that? You're just gonna leave it like that? Not gonna add in the part explaining why that happened? You're just gonna leave it? Okay.
Now it's time to walk away. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Did you laugh or cry or maybe subscribe? I'll thank you either way. You know I will miss you. I hope you return. Tell your friend or your mother to get me more views, please.